guys, so today I wanted to share with you guys my experiences with Lasik surgery, and I know that sounds very frightening. I know I was very frightened because there are knives near your eyeballs and cutting your eyeballs, so I know that's very frightening, and especially me, like something that has to do with like touching eyeballs like freaks me out. So it was very frightening for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna basically run down and go through what happened and everything with my eye surgery. Okay, I got my eye surgery done in South Korea, and I believe it's a lot cheaper to get it done in Korea because I believe in America it's like 3,000 for Lasik, I believe, or something along those lines. But in Korea it's like, I got it for $1,200 because my sister-in-law knew somebody from there. So I think you can get like cheaper, it was for $1,600, but since my sister-in-law knew somebody there, I got it for $1,200, and I knew somebody from Korea that got it done for like $900, which is insane. The first thing I did was go and get my eyes checked, and you go through all kinds of different like tests, and they put like lights in your eyes, and like you have to look at pictures and dots, and you know, click buttons if you see the dots. I don't know if it's the same process for America and Korea, but that's the tests. I did a lot of tests and stuff, and they put eye drops in your eye the day they do the test, and you can't like read things that day that they put in the eye drops. After you do the test, you pick a date for your surgery, and I picked like the quickest day they had, and I came back on that day, and I had to say that I was like terribly nervous, and my heart was beating so fast, and I was like doing meditations and stuff, and it was just crazy. I took my glasses to the glasses place, and they took out the lenses, and they said they were going to put in the UV lenses that don't have any prescription in them. So when you go after the surgery and you go outside, your eyes have protection, so the doctor tells you to either wear like sunglasses or like regular glasses with UV protection lenses. So I got that done before my surgery. They give you like a waiting room to wait in, and I came early for my surgery, and it was like the longest wait of my life. Like seriously, oh my goodness, I was like meditating. It was crazy. I was going crazy, and I just wanted to get it over with it as fast as I can. And like my cousin was there with me, and she was just laughing at me and making like videos of me going crazy. The waiting room had like a bed, so I just sat there and just waited, and like slowly by slowly the surgeries began to start. And before me there were a lot of people that were getting their surgery done before me, so I waited like outside in the chairs. And then I realized I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't see very well, but then I realized through the windows in the surgery room, like I could see them. I can see the people getting surgery because like the blinds were open, and then like I could see the people laying down, and that was frightening even though I could not see a lot of it. I waited, and like 2 or 3 people got their surgery done before me, and it was just like 10 minutes that they had their surgery, so I was like, it's pretty fast. I waited forever, and then finally they were like, please come in for your surgery. So I went into the surgery room, and they gave me a robe, and I put the robe on, and then I put flip-flops on or something, some slippers on, and then I went into where the doctor was, and then there's like the surgery machine is like a bed, and you lay down on the bed, and you just like, what? I totally zoned out for like 5 seconds. You lay down on the bed and then you have to like prop up your legs, and you have to like stare at this light. I think it was a green light, I'm not sure, but you have to stare at that, and then the doctor comes closer and closer to you, and that freaks me out as well. So the doctor put in eye drops into my eyes, which are anesthetics. I hope I'm saying that right. He put in the eye drops, and then I had to wait like a couple minutes for it to start working, and he put in this silver like eye-opening thing into my eyeballs, so my eyelids would stretch out and, you know, not blink, so I wouldn't blink. And he put that on me, and that is the only like really thing that felt really gross to me. I don't know. After that, he tells me to look at the light, and you have to keep looking at the light throughout the whole surgery. And then he, I think, put this black thing on me, on my pupils, and the thing slid through my, oh my god, that sounds so gross, slid through my pupils, my first layer or whatever, and it was like pitch dark. When it feels like it's suctioning your eyes or something, like sucking your eyes, I don't know. I mean, you don't feel any pain, but you feel pressure on your eyes, and it just felt weird. So it went pitch dark, and I kind of like jumped a little, and while I was laying down I was like, ugh. And then I think that's when my blood veins popped, because I was so nervous, and you're supposed to like relax a little, but I was way too nervous. After they do the suctioning of the eyes, or the peeling of the eyes, or cutting the eyes, they peel it off. They peel off the lid, the first layer, and then they tell you to look at the light, which is I think the green light, and you keep staring at it, and that's when they do the lasers into your eyes and make your eyes better. So after that didn't take very long, and then they cover your eyelids eye layer again, and then they kind of like pattern it down with a cotton or something, so it lays flat, or it can heal the way that it was. So that's pretty much basically it. And then you have to do the other eyeballs, and it's kind of like frightening after you do the first one, and then you have to do like the other one, and it's pretty frightening because you already know how the first one feels. It's not painful. It's not like, oh my god, my eyeballs are falling off or whatever. It's not painful at all. You rarely feel a thing, but I think I felt like my blood veins pop because I was so nervous when they did the slicing of the eyes. There is no pain in the surgery whatsoever, and I feel like it was like really shocking for me because I'm more scared of things like that, and I was very nervous, and I needed to like calm myself down. But I think if you know that and you're good at like calming yourself down and realize nothing's bad's gonna happen to you, and that in the end you're going to be able to see and be able to be happy and all those things, I think you would be fine in the surgery. I think if I had to do the surgery again, it would be hard for me just because I'm scared of stuff like that. But if I never got the surgery done and I had glasses on still, I would want to do it, because just the benefit of being able to see everything and not having to wear glasses, like, that's so amazing. So I'm so glad I got the opportunity and the cheap price to get my Lasik surgery done, and I'm thankful to my sister-in-law who got it done for me cheap. So thank you.